party look for the autumn season. So if you want to know how to get this look, stay tuned and keep watching. So to start off, I'm going to prime my face using my Cover FX mattifying primer. Next I'm going to use a little bit of tape to create a winged look. So I've used the Huda Beauty Smokey Obsession palette. In the chocolatey shade for my crease line, I'm just going to blend that in. I'm going to use my concealer from Anastasia to fill in my eyelids. This helps create a cut crease look. You want to even that out as much as possible onto both eyelids. So I'm going to go back to my palette and use the tan shade and fill that in into the inner corners of my eyelid. I want to go back to the chocolatey shade, and I've gone over my crease line again and filled it in to the outer corners of my lid to blend in the tan and the chocolatey shade together. Using the shimmery brown shade, I'm going to go into my crease line and blend that in. So now I'm going to go in and use my Stila Glittery eyeshadow. When I use that, I'm putting that all on the inner eyelid over the tan shade that I have using. I've gone back in with the chocolatey shade and just blended it in with the glitter. So now as I take the tape off, you can see the line that it has created. So for my foundation, I've used the Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm blending all of that into my face, and I also want to get my neck so everything blends in properly. I'm using my concealer from Sephora, getting all of my highlighted points. So to set my concealer in, I'm going to use my setting spray from Kat Von D and my Beauty Blender. I'm using my bronzer from Bobbi Brown, and I just want to blend that into my cheekbones and just create a very nice contour look. I am using one of my Morphe brushes. I will list the number of the brush down in the descriptions, and I absolutely adore this brush. It is perfect for what I need. I want to hide the double chin I have, so I'm going to take this flat brush and go across my jawline to slim everything down on my nose, and I'm just going to use my bronzer and go straight up and down the sides of my nose. I want to go back and pat my translucent powder in to all the spots that I have concealed. I want to use my brow brush to take any excess powder that I have on my eyebrows off. And I'm going to go back with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil and just shape my eyebrows in the shape I'd like. I'm going back and using the shimmery shade and going under my waterline and just putting it at the outer corners of it. I'm going to go back and use the tan shade and use that in the center and the inner corners of my waterline. Then I'm going to go back and take the translucent powder off my face using my contour brush, and I want to use the flat end of it. It is from Kat Von D. I'm going to use the blush from Maybelline. It's in the shade Berry, and I'm going to go right above my cheekbones and just blend that in. From Makeup Forever, I have a highlighter. It is very bright. I'm just going to take that with one of my brushes and go right above my cheekbones where I have put my blush. I'm also going to highlight on the tip of my nose and the tip of my lips. I'm going to use my Tarte palette and use the lightest shade and highlight under my eyebrows. And I'm also going to go back and use my highlighter palette from Makeup Forever and get the inner corners of my eyes as well as getting underneath my eyebrows just to give it more of a highlight. I'm going to use the Six Kitten eyeliner, and I'm just going to fill that into my waterlines under both eyes to create a very defined look. I have put the Versali oil in my eyeliner. It is a gel liner, so it does tend to get hard. To soften it up, I've used Versali oil, the Unicorn Essence. I'm going to use my eyeliner brush and create a winged look. If you want to know how to create this winged look, you can go back to my last video, and I will link that below as well. did get a little bit of eyeliner on my eyelashes, so I'm just going to get all of that out of my eyelashes. So now I can apply my eyelashes. I have put some glue on it and I'm just going to set them over my eyes. I usually line this up with my eyeliner and at the very corners of my eyes. I'm going to go and use my Bobbi Brown mascara and just fill that in to make sure my real lashes do stick to the fake ones. Now I'm going to use my lip palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Those two colors, I have mixed them together to create the color you see. It is a very dark red berry looking color, kind of like a wine tone. I have shaped that into my lips. I did not use a lip pencil because I was able to create the look without it.